Kamen Rider 2, Hayato Ikemanji. Background and abilities. Origin: Hayato Ikemanji is the second Kamen Rider created by the evil organization Shocker. After the events of the first Kamen Rider, Takashi Hongo, Ikemanji continues the fight against Shocker, using his own enhanced physical abilities. Fighting skills: Hayato is a highly skilled martial artist. While his fighting style is somewhat similar to Takashi Hongo's, it is more aggressive and less focused on calculated, defensive moves. He prefers offensive strikes and uses his enhanced speed and strength to overwhelm his opponents. Signature techniques. Rider Kick: similar to Hongo's, Ikemanji's Rider Kick is a powerful finishing move that delivers immense damage. Rider Punch and Rider Chop: like Hongo, Ikemanji has enhanced striking abilities, with devastating punches and chops. Agility and speed: his physical enhancements allow him to be fast and responsive, able to dodge attacks and react quickly. Enhanced strength: he can overpower enemies and perform feats of great strength. Personality and tactical mind. Hayato is courageous, aggressive, and tends to charge into battle with the intent to finish things quickly. His fighting style is straightforward, focusing on using his physical capabilities to dominate. Weakness: while aggressive, his brash nature can sometimes make him vulnerable to opponents who are more calculating and strategic. 2. Kamen Rider Desast. Background and abilities. Origin: Desast is a rider from the Kamen Rider Revice universe, introduced as an antagonist. Desast is a powerful and malevolent figure, whose primary goal is to bring destruction. His transformation into Kamen Rider Desast gives him immense strength, dark abilities, and access to various weapons. Fighting skills: Desast has an aggressive and destructive combat style, relying on overwhelming force and using a variety of weapons. His fighting style is ruthless, often using his strength and his devil trigger-like abilities to deal heavy damage. Signature techniques. Desast Rider Kick. Desast's Rider Kick is a brutal finishing move, characterized by its destructive power. Devil Enhanced Strength. Desast's strength and durability are enhanced by his devil powers, making him significantly stronger than many other riders in terms of raw power. Weapons. Desast uses a variety of weapons, including large swords and spears, which he can wield with great proficiency. Rage and Destruction. Desast often fights with intense fury, using his anger to fuel his power, which makes him more dangerous as the battle progresses. Personality and tactical mind. Desast is ruthless, cold, and driven by destruction. He is not only powerful but also strategic in his approach, using his weapons and abilities to create opportunities for devastating attacks. He enjoys crushing his opponents, taking advantage of any opening. Weakness. His over-reliance on destruction and aggression could sometimes leave him open to more calculated counters or a well-timed defensive strategy. Fight analysis. Strengths of Kamen Rider 2. Speed and agility. Hayato is faster and more agile than many of his peers, which allows him to dodge attacks and close the distance between him and his opponents quickly. Experience. Hayato has extensive experience fighting Shocker and other forces of evil, and this experience gives him an edge in handling a variety of combat scenarios. Resilience. His enhanced durability and stamina allow him to endure heavy attacks and keep fighting. Strengths of Kamen Rider Desast. Raw power. Desast's strength is immense, amplified by his devil powers. His ability to take down opponents with brute force is a major advantage. Weapons and versatility. Desast's weaponry gives him a range advantage, allowing him to attack from a distance or with large, powerful strikes that could easily overwhelm opponents. Destruction-focused combat. His combat style is focused on overwhelming and destroying opponents through sheer force. This is particularly dangerous against a fighter who might struggle to handle the raw destructive power of Desast. Tactics in battle. Kamen Rider 2, Hayato Ikemanji, would likely rely on his speed and agility, trying to dodge Desast's powerful attacks and then close the distance for a quick rider punch or rider kick. He would need to be cautious, as Desast's strength could easily overpower him in direct combat. Kamen Rider Desast would use his superior strength, weaponry, and dark powers to overwhelm Hayato with devastating blows. He would likely attempt to wear Hayato down with his massive attacks while using his weapons to strike from a distance or manipulate the battlefield. Chance of winning. Kamen Rider 2, Hayato Ikemanji. Hayato's chances of winning depend on his ability to evade Desast's attacks and find an opening for his own strikes. If he can land a decisive blow with his rider kick or overwhelm Desast with a series of fast punches and kicks, he might be able to secure a win. Odds, 40%. Kamen Rider Desast's raw power, weaponry, and dark abilities make him a formidable opponent. He can outlast Hayato in a prolonged battle, especially if Hayato cannot avoid the sheer strength of Desast's attacks for long. Desast's focus on destruction could make him a brutal and relentless adversary. Odds, 60%. Conclusion. The battle between Kamen Rider 2, Hayato Ikemanji, and Kamen Rider Desast, would be a clash of speed and agility versus overwhelming strength and destructive power. While Hayato's speed and experience might give him the ability to dodge and strike at the right moment, Desast's raw power and weaponry would likely overwhelm him in a prolonged fight. Kamen Rider Desast has the advantage in this scenario due to his superior strength, destructive abilities, and weapons. Desast would likely emerge victorious unless Hayato could land a critical hit early on or find a way to outmaneuver Desast's relentless assault.